isn't it? I'm not sure if you've seen that, but when Sahad cried out in shock, one of those primordials that attacked during the beast raid appeared basically out of nowhere from the fog. And to that, Ricotta replies, "Primordials?"
They look like the one that attacked the village. Those primordials predate the Eternian era.
How is that possible?
Apparently,
Are you
yeah.
saying those primordials came from the fog?
We can't determine anything from up here at all.
Let's head to the Great Tree.
Yeah.
Indeed, we have to do something about the Great Tree. Let's check in with the village before we go.
Adult checked in with Castaway Village to confirm the situation and share what they had discovered. According to Dogi, attacks against the village had become even more frequent and the situation was ever more dire. In spite of that, Dogi assured Adol that he and the others were up to the task of defending the village. At Dogi's urging, Adol and the others made their way toward the great tree, which had become enshrouded by a mysterious fog. Can we teleport? No, we cannot. We can only walk. No more warp. Those things didn't even get any higher level. So there really is no reason at all to fight. But there's a couple of extras that didn't exist here before, like these that we fought in the quest. They were not here before and they are here now. Yeah, just as a neat little surprise. It has no implications. They just wanted to visit. Yep, level 68. That is quite a level. We're level 56. Yes, this sure is fine. I'm not scared. You're scared.
What the hell happened to the great tree?
I'm not sure, but I have a bad feeling about it. See something? What is this feeling? It's like I'm about to remember something important.
Ah yes, I too can feel when my memories are starting to flow.
There's something there.
I mean, yeah, true. That is indeed true. I have also not been in Amnesiac before. So I don't know what it feels like be in the process of remembering something important. Primordials are coming out of the fog. Yes, and the fog is slowly spreading too. That's bad, right? Let's keep an eye out for any primordials as we proceed. Apparently, yeah, that was probably kind of a retarded move. Although, who knows how far the fog spreads it. Will it just spread, you know, for like 50, for like the island? Will it spread all across the world? Who knows? Oh hey, the fog is so thick, we're going to lose sight of them immediately. Wow, is it just me or did this fog get thicker? I can barely see anything around me. Let's stay close together. Watch your step, everyone. Ah, yeah, you know it. You know it.
Strange. We should have reached the temple by now.
Huh? Did we miss it?
What are you saying? We couldn't have missed it.
Hey, is the path supposed to be this long?
No. Something is clearly amiss here.
I don't sense any Saurians. What's going on?
Only way we'll find out is if we keep moving.
Is everyone here? Yes, we are.
I have a bad feeling about this. Everyone, be careful.
Yeah, you know, it's almost like going in loops. But now it's all white. And now Adol is alone. Fog and silence fills the area. You know, I might maybe wanna yeah, maybe I should re-equip stuff to him. That might be a decent course of action. Because I feel like I have an idea what I'm gonna see here. Yeah. Crimson Eidolon of the Fog, Le Erythras. Why am I poisoned? Oh right, I have the equipment that has great stats, but that also poisons me. As a way to balance it. But that's fine, poison doesn't really do any damage anyways. But maybe I should not do, I can't change equipment here. Maybe I should have read what I equipped. Yeah. Yeah, they're very similar but not the same. That is not because of the poison. This is being on fire. Being on fire is deadly. Alright. I think I want to do... Yeah, I only look at the stats of the equipment, and that has to be good, right? Good stats means it's good. But yeah, this is going pretty clean, so I'm fine with it right now. That is quite one of them hit, but at least not too many of them. No, I wanted to splash move on that, but apparently I didn't properly time that. That looks scary. I don't want to be on 800 HP doing that. Yeah, the fog one also summoned meteors, but fog meteors, this is flame meteors, but this is the one. Yeah, maybe, yeah. Yeah, this might not be the best item to equip. The barbaric bracelet is probably better. I'm glad you're safe. Looks like we somehow ended up back at the mountain gate. Though Adol had been attempting to reach the great tree, he somehow found himself back at the mountain gate with the others. For the moment, Adol decided to sort out the current situation. Afterward, we all got separated by the fog. I thought I was heading to the great tree, but before we knew it, we ended up back at the front gate. What's going on? Where are Sahad and Ricola? Well, those two wound up back here just like we did, but... Strange voices pierced through the fog. Oh, it's no use. I ran as fast as I could, but... I tried to stop them, but they were determined to see if they could get through the fog by sprinting. I guess that didn't work.
Adol?
A sudden burst of searing pain shot through Adol's arm.
Adol?
What's going on?
Yeah, that was a surprise that this didn't work. Adol groaned in spite of himself and rolled up his sleeve.
Wait, that's... the same symbol as Donna?
Just showed up out of the blue.
Why the hell does Adol have it?
You received that exact same symbol after you fought a primordial in the fog.
Adol confirmed that the primordial he fought earlier was reminiscent of Dana's.
What?
Everyone, look!
The cocoon of fog surrounding the great tree is expanding.
What's going on?
The evolution of the world, begun anew by the great tree of origins.
This is a voice actor we haven't heard yet.
Something's coming from the fog.
That's the robed fellow we saw at the Valley of Kings. But who are the others? Ah!
Those people... they're monsters!
1,000 pardons for bewildering you. Let us begin by introducing ourselves. My name is Hydra.
I am Minos. Upon closer examination, you humans are far more frail-looking than I had expected.
My name is Nestor. I do not require that you commit it to memory. Nevertheless, we are well met.
Yeah, they also all have the tattoo.
And I am Ura.
You are Adol, I presume. We wish you no harm.
Really?
I'm skeptical, but I suppose we should hear them out.
So who are you?
Selection and rejection. As I mentioned before, this process is the means by which the Great Tree fosters evolution. We are the Wardens of Evolution, beings who have been tasked with overseeing that process.
The Wardens of Evolution?
What you said earlier, the evolution of the world begun anew by the Great Tree of Origins? What does that mean?
It is beyond your ken. The Lacrimosa has visited this world many times over the ages. That humans now claim dominion over this world will not forestall the inevitable.
You mean...
Exactly. The same fate that befell the Eternians will befall you. Humans have been rejected for the coming evolution.
What? What?
You mean we're all gonna die?
Unfortunately, yes. The Lacrimosa will bring forth a cataclysm, which varies in accordance with the era. The resurgence of the prehistoric world unfolding before your very eyes, that is, in fact, the Lacrimosa of this era.
Its effects are currently confined to this island, but in due time, it will spread across the world. So it has been decided since time immemorial.
Why were humans chosen?
Yeah, this has got to be some kind of joke. We're getting out of here and going back to our normal lives.
These are understandable reactions. I sympathize with your plight, but there is nothing we can do.
Yeah,
Not once in the
it's
entire
racist.
span of existence has a species thrived forever. By necessity, the species must be renewed to maintain the world.
Simply put, the Lacrimosa is the natural law of the world. All living creatures must accept its judgment.
No.
Huh. What is it?
They all have the same symbol as Donna and Adol.
Indeed they do. What does that mean?
Donna?
No,
It seems you've remembered. When the Lacrimosa comes, a single individual is selected from the species facing extinction. That individual will then witness the destruction of their own species. In doing so, the cycle of selection and rejection will be perpetuated for all eternity. We, the Wardens of Evolution, are those chosen.
You, Donna, are the chosen warden of the Eternian era. It is only right that you be by our side.
Donna? Then...
The symbol on your arm, Adol, is proof that you've been selected to be a warden. That is why we have come to greet you.
why was Adol chosen?
Only the brightest soul among the species facing extinction is selected to become a warden. As the selected soul, you are beholden to this fate. Now cease your resistance and join us.
No, we refuse to accept this.
Maybe. Yeah.
What a pity.
Unless some other abandoned them after some time or died after
We
some
are
time.
merely
Who knows?
overwhelmed by the gravity of our sudden revelation, nothing more. For now, we will take our leave of you.
You will see us again. Steel yourselves.
But maybe this is just the
Until we meet
fifth
again,
Lacrimosa. We don't know.
Wait!
Yeah, that's true. Come. The Wardens of Evolution, huh? What should we do, Adam? Dana, what are you going to do? I'm sorry, I need to process everything they just told us. But like how we're gonna curl up and die just because they're telling us to. Maybe humans can be selfish and arrogant at times, but I believe we have much more potential. But they said there was no way to stop the Lacrimosa. What should we do? Let's sort out all the information we have. But there's something that concerns me. Is it about the Wardens? Yes, they certainly are cause of concern, but our main concern right now is actually Dana. Yes, something is bothering me about this as well. I'm a Warden. Why am I not with them? Good point, that's weird. They came to see Ado, but they didn't seem very concerned with you, Dana. True, perhaps something has happened in the past between Dana and them. I'm sorry, I wish I could remember. The crystal. Yeah, that's true. We need to view the past. I need to see if something did happen between me and the Wardens. Are you serious? Lady Dana was the one who summoned those falling stars. I don't know if it's true or not, but the ones who believe it are trying to capture it. They're telling people that the witch who summoned those evil stars deserves no mercy. Yeah, apparently. How could this happen? And how long is the royal family going to ignore this? You didn't hear. The wise and virtuous Queen Sarai has vanished from the palace. Is that true? They say the entire royal family abandoned the country and ran away. We're on our own now. What the hell? The city is all but defenseless these days, and the sky is crowded in dark clouds. It keeps getting colder and colder, and it's getting harder to find food. How could this happen to the glorious kingdom of Eternia?
Over here, Donna. Olga!
It seems you weren't followed. That's a relief. I guess wandering around through all those alleys as a kid really paid off. At any rate, I'm grateful for how unrestrained you were back then. So what have you uncovered? I was contacted this morning by a colleague who finished translating the document. It took him a while, but he managed to locate Seren Garden. Seren Garden. We finally found it. Yes, the garden created by those who rebelled against the providence of the gods. I never expected to find a clue to stopping the Lacrimosa and its children's sorrow. We must hope this lead bears out. So where's the garden located? Exactly where you expected. The only restricted area in the kingdom. The Valley of Kings. It seems the royal family has passed down their knowledge of Seren Garden over generations. Perhaps that has been why the place was always under such tight security. I knew it. As a member of the royal family herself, Sarai had to have known about this. Where has she gone, and why did she not say anything? I don't know. Either way, we must hurry to Seren Garden. You're right. Seren Garden is said to be located in the depths of the tomb. The depths of the tomb? Could it be near the mirror? But nothing like that existed in Adolf's era. Perhaps there's a reason the garden does not exist in Adolf's time. Either way, it exists in ours. Anyway, we don't know how much time we have left. Last time the guards stopped me, but this time I will make it inside the tomb. You should have an easier time entering now that the royal family has lost their power. Still, there was a riot recently that destroyed the West Bridge. The only way to get to the Valley of the Kings is through the mountain gate. Then I'll head to the temple at once. Yes, please be careful.
Here goes, change!
But, you know, I hate to tell you that, but we are going to see that next time, because dinner is soon, and this is going to take a few minutes. So we are going to, so dinner is going to be here before this will be done. So we have to stop now. But you said you had time for the whole week, so I assume you have time tomorrow, right? Probably same time as usual. Yeah, we really don't want that interrupted. I'll try to see if I can find a way to... Alright, tomorrow same time. Depending on how stuff works on your end, I could probably also do it like half an hour or hour earlier, but we'll see about that. We can just talk and chat. I'm gonna see if I can find a way to, you know, not upload this as 7 parts with 10 minutes each. But yeah, alright. See ya in chat. I mean, yeah, the delay is a thing, but, you know, it's fine. That's fine. Maybe the delay is what saves the stream when it's down. Yeah, we'll just talk and chat about it. Alright. Alright, see ya.